My name is Damien, this is Connor, this is Savannah, and this is Matty. And we're working together to do a piece on bullying in secondary schools. We're going to find a school, we're going to aim to perform it in front of year 9, because between us we decided that that's the most troubled year in secondary school, year 9. So we're going to try to do the performance to year 9.
And it's to show like the effect of bullying, like some kids can get depressed or mentally ill, like someone bullying them. And if you're gonna like look in the eyes of the bully, because there might be downfalls on the bully for bullying them.
We're also gonna show like not just the effects, but also like the fact that just being different doesn't exactly mean that you are allowed to be a target, basically, and it's not exactly a good thing to be a bully.
And after the performance, we're going to do a workshop with the kids on like, I don't know, like on explaining like why bullying's wrong or something.
And we're thinking to maybe do a question and answer, so if we're all willing to do it, let the children actually ask us questions about our experiences in school. Tell them what we went through in secondary school with bullying and stuff like that.
And like instead of like kids getting like depressed and that, like tell them what to do instead of taking it further. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I've got questions. You said year 9, but wouldn't year 7 and other years experience it as well? Why specifically year 9?
I think we had the conversation. We thought, what year do we think is the most trouble from our personal experiences? And I personally thought it was year 9. You agree?
Yeah, it's like the in-between stage of like, you don't know whether you're going to behave like a child or you're going to behave like an adult now, so you just don't know what you're doing. So then some people can go into bullying and then some people can become the victim. So, yeah.
Okay. With this project, this goes for everyone. You should think blue sky thinking, so there's no limits. Don't limit yourself. So if you're thinking, oh, okay, we're going in for one day, what can you do for that one day? What can you get out of that school? So just think about that. What type of bullying are you going for? Cyberbullying, physical, verbal? There's loads.
I think we've thought more about the verbal and physical bullying. I think we're not certain on
Yeah,
that
something
one yet.
more like impersonal and more personal.
It's easier to display physical and verbal bullying on stage than it is to demonstrate cyberbullying. It's a little bit iffy because you can only do so much.
That's blue sky thinking. You've got
Yeah.
to aim up there. If you don't ask, you won't get.
Yeah.
That's kind of thing. Okay. Do you know, apart from your own personal experience, have you looked into facts? Have you looked into what people have put, what campaigns are out there for bullying, and what other scripted plays that are? Are you going to devise it? Have you thought about this?
I think we're going to devise a thing. Some of them are going to bring back characters that we've used in the past. Like, I think you're thinking about using the one from Redmond Old Library, Callum, because it was a really interesting character, and I think that it could really attract the attention of the young people.
He could also play the victim because obviously he's mentally unstable, and that's a very easy target.
Okay. Have you two got anything you'd like to add on the end of that?
Yeah, but when you're saying like, we are just gonna come up with like a performance, because I was thinking like, if we do it in a way where the kids understand, like maybe they'll pass it on to their mates, and because they like say in year 9s, because in year 9s like they've still got another 2 years in school, and like when they grow up, they're still gonna remember about being bullied and like bullies and that. So obviously because they're older, they're gonna have their experience on the younger kids too.
How long have you got to devise this piece? Do you know that?
We're probably going to start working it, probably next week, start working on the actual thing, and then keep on making it stronger until time to perform it.
So do you have a school in mind?
That was Savannah's.
Yeah, it was songs.
Oh, yeah. We haven't got a clue because the person who is arranging that hasn't turned up today.
I'd have a backup plan, just in case. But yeah, well done.